Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl NeddyCreationsLLC here, and today we're going to be cast stuffing first paycheck of May. So if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you are subscribed, welcome back, and continue to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl. Let's get into this video. All right, you guys, happy weekend to each and every one of you out there. Oh my gosh, you guys, we are in May. I'm actually excited that we're in May, but yeah, we're in May. Time is just moving on really fast, you know, but I'm excited because it's starting to get nice outside more, you know what I mean? Sometimes it rains and whatnot, it's fine, but today is looking really nice. I don't know what I'm planning on doing today, like later on, but I'll think of something. All right, enough about that. How's everyone doing? How was your week? What is your plans for the weekend, I should say? What is your plans for the weekend, and how was your week? All right, so today we're cast stuffing first paycheck of May. This is the cash breakdown. We're cast stuffing $420 today. All right, you guys, starting off with my daily wallet right here. I had an interesting week. It started off a bit rough. Your girl was, listen, let's just say life was lifing. Life was lifing for me, and for like 2 days. I had 2 horrible days, and I'm just happy that I'm like stronger and better. Okay, so don't let those bad days bring you down and not looking forward to better days. Okay, it gets better every single time. All right, so for myself, I have money left over, as you guys can see. And I'm gonna put this in my cash, my savings challenge, I should say. So we got like $9 left. I'm just gonna put this aside here. Okay, so starting off with myself, I'm gonna give myself $40 today. This is just a quick allowance that I give myself. Next up is going to be groceries. Groceries is going to get $70 today. I did do grocery shopping, so for those who see my TikTok, then you already know. But I did my grocery shopping. What I do for my groceries, I actually put it on my credit card. Yeah, I put it on my credit card and I pay it off, you know, as the amount or whatever the case may be. Sometimes I go a little bit over. I did go just a tiny little bit over, like $10 over. So I just put it together for the 2 weeks and I just pay it off. And I put the cash that you guys see here, I put it onto my credit card and pay it in full. That's just how I do it, okay? I don't go crazy beyond. And like I said, I've mentioned this before, I'm very old school. Not too old school, let me just start there. I'm not too old school, but when it comes down to groceries and such, especially groceries, I like to look in the cupboards, cabinets, the fridge to see what it is that I need, check the expiration dates and whatnot, and buy the things that that are needed inside the fridge, the cabinets and such for the remaining months, 2 weeks, or whatever the case is. Okay, so just putting that out there. Toiletries is going to get $75. Again, I put toiletries and personal together this time. So far it has been working out for me, so I'm liking that for myself. So $75 for toiletries, and it also goes hand in hand with groceries. I put it onto my credit card and I paid in full. That just works for me. All right, and that completes my daily wallet. Okay, moving on to my long-term binder here. It's not really much of a cast stuffing today. I probably mentioned this before, I don't remember, probably did, but your girl has spent a good amount. When I was tracking back the few months back and everything, things have came up. I needed to pay this, pay that unexpectedly, certain things, blah 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 blah, and so on and so forth. And yes, I did a little splurging on myself as well, so that happened as well. So I'm just gearing up back into my finances, especially within this month. So you guys are going to see a lot of envelopes not getting the love that they deserve. But, and not only that, also I have things coming up as well. So that's going intertwine within this month. And I have a vacation this month as well. That's coming up at the end of this month. And then once I come back from my vacation, everything should be in full circle. So just letting you guys know. All right. We're going to just skip on through the things that are going to get cash stuff. Okay. So these envelopes are pretty good, in good standings as of right now. Medical is going to get $10 today. I always cash stuff medical because you just never know. You just never know. So medical now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 45. 145 in medical. Next up is going to be vacation, and vacation is going to get $100 today. So vacation now has 1, 2, 3, 425. $425 in vacation. And I also mentioned that I might go to DR, but I decided at this point, I even canceled it when I put in the hours for my job. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that because I want to focus on the major things, and that will be my car, for those who know that. Okay, so yeah, once I come back from my vacation, everything is just full circle. Moving on to my low priority binder, also known as my fun binder. All right, so hair appointment is going to get $30 today. Let me get a 20 and a 10. Okay, so hair appointment now has 50, 70, 90, 105. $105 in hair appointment, which is exciting. Okay. Next up is going to be gifts. Gifts is going to get $50 today. So gifts now has $100. Okay. And you know, Mother's Day is coming up and everything. And my mom, actually both of my parents don't really expect much. They really, at this point, it's like they just want the little things. I could say I'm going to buy this and that. They're like, you shouldn't have. That money can go towards blah, 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 blah. It's like they're looking out for me in the best interest, which I appreciate, you know. But really and truly, they don't. It's like you buy something for a kid, something extravagant. Well, not too extravagant, but you buy something for a kid that's extravagant, right? And they probably use it for like maybe 1 or 2 days, and then that's that. My parents are like that at this point in life. So, yeah, they don't really want the extravagant stuff, you know. And in terms of going out to eat, they don't even want to do that. Like when it comes down to Mother's Day, Father's Day, they don't want to do that. But when it comes down to their birthday, absolutely they do. But when it comes down to the Mother's Day, Father's Day, they're like, no, do not spend too much. Even at the age that I am, they're like, no, don't spend too much on me on those days. So I appreciate it, but I will be buying something for them, you know. All right, so enough about gifts, but Mother's Day is coming around the corner. So for those who haven't saved up or whatever, or for yourself, if you're a mother out there, for yourself, splurge on yourself, you know. Why not? All right, so European wax is going to get $5 today. So European wax now has 10, 20, 30, 40. $40 in European wax. Okay, and that completes my low priority binder. Moving on to my goals priority binder. Okay, so for new car is going to get $40 today. So I got the 40 right here. Okay, so new car now has 1,000 that's in the bank in my high yield savings. So 1,000, 150, 70, 90, 210, 30, 45. $1,245 in new car. Okay, and that completes my goals priority binder. Moving on to my savings challenge binder here. So yeah, you guys see, short and sweet. Short and sweet. So yes, I cleaned up my I cleaned up this right here as from the last previous video. So yeah, we're back in circle with the dollar challenge. I have $4 in here, and we're going to color in $4 of this dollar challenge here. Okay, you guys, I just colored in $4 of the dollar challenge here, and I'm just gonna put it in this envelope. And when I completed the $50, if I haven't mentioned, I probably did mention it, it went towards my car. Okay, so yeah. And then next up is the $5 challenge. I only have one here, and we're going to color in the one $5 challenge. Alright guys, I just finished coloring the $5 right there. And yeah, you guys, that completes my cast stuffing video today. I know it was super short, but I already explained in the beginning of the video. So continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on TikTok. It's the same name as it is on YouTube. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, you guys. Happy cast stuffing today. And yeah, see you all in the next one. Be safe and have an amazing weekend. Bye.